hear from the others.
The National Basketball Association, NBA, is reeling from a massive scandal as the FBI has exposed an illegal gambling and sports rigging operation involving current and former players and coaches. This incident questions the NBA's systemic issue that threatens the very foundation of fair play in professional basketball. The FBI's investigation revealed a network of corruption that spanned years, involving not just the players, but also notorious crime families.
But as you now know, individuals such as Chauncey Billups, Damon Jones, and Terry Rozier were taken into custody today, former, current NBA players and coaches. What you don't know is that this is an illegal gambling operation and sports rigging operation that spanned the course of years. The FBI led a coordinated takedown across 11 states to arrest over 30 individuals today responsible for this case, which is very much ongoing. Not only did we crack into the fraud that these perpetrators committed on the grand stage of the NBA, but we also entered and executed a system of justice against La Casa Nostra to include the Bonanno, Gambino, Genovese, and Lucchesi crime families. And you'll hear more about those details today and years. And the fraud is mind-boggling. It's not hundreds of dollars. It's not thousands of dollars. It's not tens of thousands of dollars. It's not even millions of dollars. We're talking about tens of millions of dollars in fraud and theft and robbery across a multi-year investigation.
Reports state that players and coaches allegedly manipulated games, sharing non-public information to place bets. The arrests include high-profile names like Chauncey Billups, Terry Rozier, and Damon Jones, accused of manipulating games for betting games. Take Terry Rozier's case. He allegedly tipped off associates about leaving a game early, leading to over $200,000 in bets and tens of thousands in profits.
One example occurred on March 23, 2023, in Charlotte. Terry Rozier, an NBA player now with the Miami Heat, but at the time playing for the Hornets, allegedly let others close to him know that he planned to leave the game early with a supposed injury. Using that information, members of the group placed more than $200,000 in wagers on his under statistics. Rozier exited the game after just 9 minutes, and those bets paid out, generating tens of thousands of dollars in profit. The proceeds were later delivered to his home, where the group counted their cash.
Amidst this, Terry Rozier's lawyer, Jim Trusty, has pushed back, criticizing the FBI's arrest tactics as unnecessary drama, especially since Rozier was previously cleared by an NBA investigation.
They had every opportunity to let him self-surrender. It's not a constitutional right, but it's a very typical courtesy when you've been dealing with a defense attorney for a while. And on a case that's not a violent case in terms of Terry Rozier. So all they had to do, they could have called me at 6 o'clock this morning and said, come to New York, and I would have made that happen. Instead, they wanted to have a little arrest, a little perp walk, a little support of their press conference up in New York, and it was completely avoidable.